All right. This is what we got in the mail yesterday. The double circle wooden gymnastics rings. So I'm gonna do an unboxing here. Actually, I already opened it, but the packaging was so nice compared to other things that I've gotten that I had to repack it and put it in. So it comes with this card here. This little QR code of this website will get you a couple things. It has an exercise guide, so nothing crazy like programming, but it does go through a lot of basic exercises. I think the most advanced thing it has is like an L sit on the ring. So some pretty basic stuff, but stuff that's great for fitness. And when you register it, it does come with a 3-year warranty. I don't know of any other rings that even come with a warranty of any kind. I could be wrong. Throw it in the comments if I am. I'm sure you will. It also comes with a pretty cool carry bag. So I haven't looked too deep into here, but it comes with a sandpaper in case the rings are a little rough and you want to sand them down a little bit. And then these little screws for I'm not sure what. But they have a couple different sizes. They have a 1.1 inch ring and they have some 1.25, I think, or 1.5 inch rings. I went with the 1.5s. They have a little higher weight capacity. I'm a bigger dude. Just like how they feel in my hand a little better as well. And then you also have your straps. So there's the unboxing. We'll get these set up and give you a little breakdown here. So let's talk a little bit about what we got here. One of the reasons I went with these, there's a couple things. One of them. I came from the CrossFit world last time I really kind of did anything with rings. And what happens there is you have the kind of the cam lock ones where you slide the cord in and it ratchets in. If you put it in backwards, you're just kind of completely screwed and they slide out and you fall and it's annoying. But these kind of more, I feel like they took it from like TRX straps, right? So you don't have quite as many incremental jumps. So if you're hooking up to something like a tree limb that's going to have different angles, right? Because one side may be higher than the lower. This isn't going to sit even compared to those. So if that's you, I definitely wouldn't go with these. But what it has is individual stitches to separate where you're at. So as long as you're on an even surface, it's always going to be even from one ring to the other because you're just in these notches that are labeled for you here. So that's awesome. There's no risk of it sliding that way, which is super cool. And like I said, you're always going to be even. Adjusting it super quick. You just go to the next slot or wherever you want to go. Pop it back in and you're good. So that's very cool. I really like that. I do wish they had, well, I'll test them out and see, but I'm thinking there may be some extra slack somewhere. Well, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. A lot of rings will have like a Velcro tie back to keep the excess away, but we'll get these set up. I'm going to be doing them for dips today, and we'll see kind of how they work. Another piece that I really like about these compared to most of the other brands of rings is the width of the webbing is 1.5 inches. A lot of them are a little shorter than that, and we'll try them out and see for sure, but I'm imagining the wider it is, the less it's going to be digging into you, especially when you're doing things like dips. So we will throw out some exercise demos here and give you final thoughts. All right, well there you go. So saw some demos there. You'll notice on the dips, my straps were a little junked up. On the push-ups, they were good. Do watch the instructional video on how to set them up. They are very easy to change once you know what you're doing. I love how exact they are with the placements and how you're always gonna be dead even as long as the bar or whatever you're hanging them from is dead even. So I love these rings, very, very cool. Definitely watch the instructions. It has 2 ways to set it up. One for like longer, like when I did the push-ups, then one for shorter when you're doing things like pull-ups if you're using rings for like a neutral grip pull-up, or if you're setting them a little higher for dips. It has a slightly different way to set them up. Once you get the hang of it, it's a quick switch, even if it's different. But yeah, it might take a second to get used to. So definitely recommending these over a lot of the other rings on there. I think for Amazon, it cost me, it was like $44 shipped or something like that. And if you're Prime, of course, it's a little cheaper. Definitely worth the buy when it comes to rings. I much prefer the carabiner style to the cam lock style. Back when I had my CrossFit gym, if we had these, setting up things for classes would have been way easier than having people try to figure out that cam lock thing and make sure they're not doing it wrong so they're falling on their face halfway through the workout. But yeah, double circle rings, hell yeah, check them out. I do have an affiliate link in the bottom in the description here for this specific product, and then I have links to all the other things we offer as well. Check them out, support the channel, like, subscribe, comment, all those fun things, and we'll see you guys next time.